Hello everyone, this is Yella, your friendly advisor in Ireland. Welcome back to my channel, all about Ireland. In this video, I'm going to talk about what are those 150 points that are required for citizenship. This video is purely for adults who have spent 5 years of reasonable residency in Ireland. These 5 years can be the last preceding 5 years, or it can be 5 years in any of the last 8 years. The reason there is this 8 years thing is a lot of people may go back to their home country and come back and maybe undecided to whether to take the citizenship or not, and may not even have sometimes the documents that are required for citizenship. So if you are one of those adults, you need to be a little more careful with your citizenship application. But if you're a straightforward, applicant, this video is for you. It's all about scoring those 150 points on proof of identity and proof of residency. There are many other tidbits that we need to look at. I'll make a separate video on that. On the residency itself, reasonable residency would be stamp 1, stamp 3, stamp 1G, stamp 4, in some cases stamp 5, 6, that we can speak about that later. But most of the majority stamps are part of reasonable residency. I'll also be talking about these stamps and what is reasonable residency in a separate video because it's a lengthy, it requires little more detailing. It requires looking at the residency calculator too. I'll make a separate video on that. But in this video, I'm going to talk about the 150 points and 150 points only. There is a guidance document that was produced by Department of Justice, Ireland, and I'll be going through that, which is, very detailed and really good. And it will also help you understand the documents and what those 150 points are. This is the latest document, which was created in April 2024. There was a similar document that was created in April 2023, from where, the point structure has changed. There's a video in my YouTube channel, which talks about little older structure or, some of the documents that are required. In this video, I'll be dwelling deeper into the documents and the residency points that you get as part of that particular document. There are two parts within the citizenship application. One is called proof of identity, and the other is called proof of residency. Proof of identity is nothing but how do they identify you, and you need 150 points for proof of identity. And luckily enough, if you are a legal person living in the country with a passport, your certified color copy of biometric page will give you 150 points. I personally submitted this along with certified copy of my IRP, which is 75 points. You need not submit your IRP card, but if you want, you can. You can also submit driving license. You can also submit PPS number, but number of points differ, right? So based on the documents that you have, you can accumulate and make sure that you get 150 points. But if you're a straightforward applicant, your passport itself will be good. You need not get the entire passport certified. You just need to get the biometric page. The biometric page is nothing but where you have your photo and the details. That's called biometric page. And this certification can be done by peace commissioners, counselors, TDs, and there are other people. But try counselors and peace commissioners. They are the quickest and most available people that you can get access to. You can also go to solicitor to get the certification done. In this video, I'm not talking about all the documents that are required for citizenship application. That will be another video. But in this video, I'm purely talking about the 150 points. But if you are also watching video, you'll also get a fair understanding of the documents. So proof of identity, there's only one type, that is this, and you can go with your passport in a straightforward application. And then you have proof of residency. Within proof of residency, there are two types, type A and type B. You are supposed to get total of 150 points, but in type A, you will be getting maximum of 100. In type B, 50 points. Type A. Type A is all about your financials, right? Employment detail summary. If you're working for an entire year, you'll get employment detail summary. If you're not working and your husband is working, even then the employment detail summary is created for you. You can use that. P60 is nothing but statement of liability. You can also use statement of liability. You can also use, social protection annual contributions, which is your PRC contributions. You can also use bank statements. In my case, for my 5 years, I used 4 years of employment detail summary and the last year's bank statement. Because I applied in November, I did not file taxes for 2023. So I produce the entire bank statement for 2023 that give me 100 points. That way, for each of the years, I can get 100 points. One of the caveats here is for proof of identity, it's one single certified document. You don't require 5, 6 different documents. But if you have multiple passports, also you can go with the latest passport. But if you want to get both certified, you can also get both certified. Doesn't matter. But for residency proofs, you need to provide proof for each of the years for 5 reckonable years. So type A, maximum of 100 points. You can submit employment details summary or bank statement. You're good. The next thing is the type B, which is another form of scorecard. Here you can produce any of these six documents, you get 50 points max, and all 50 points. I went with utility bill, which can be Wi-Fi or electricity bill. I know some people come here as students, they may not have it. So try to make sure that you have a rent agreement or a credit card statement. The medical practitioner employment history is only for medical practitioners, not for rest of the people. So as soon as you enter the country, try to make sure you have one of these documents that will be helpful. Yeah, that's it. 100 plus 50, 150 points. You're done with proof of residency, 150 points. On passport and IRP, you get to your proof of identity. If you maximize 150 points for these two types, then your citizenship application is straightforward. But even in that case, if you have questions and need support, you can write to allaboutireland247@gmail.com. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. Do like and subscribe. Do share my videos with a lot of people, because I see through emails a lot of people are still facing many issues and cannot understand some of the basic things that are required as part of this particular application. Thank you. Have a good